Okay, this is the question. All mammals have double circulatory system shown in the shows part. This diagram shows that parts of human double circulatory system. Lungs are given, heart is given, kidneys are given. Okay, name the muscular wall that separates. Okay, that's septum. What is meant by double circulation? Mm-hmm. Yes, twice in a single circuit or in a one complete circuit. Okay, what is the one advantage of double circulation? Blood pressure. Blood pressure. That would be blood pressure. Okay. Okay. Again, a question is given related to graph. Let me just squeeze it or move it to the other part so that we can have a good look on this diagram. Okay. Okay. Table is given. Now you have to name the structure and the letter. Heart chamber with the thickest muscular wall. That would be your left. Look at the diagram again. The diagram is a bit different. Your answer is correct. It's left ventricle, but left ventricle is somewhere else. It's C. This one is left atria. This one is left ventricle. Again, this lungs. Coming from the lungs, it is right atria, and this one is right ventricle. So the letter is C. Blood vessel that carries oxygenated blood towards the heart. Yeah, the pulmonary vein. K. Okay, it's K. So this one is the artery and this one is the vein. Okay, blood vessel that carries oxygenated blood away from the heart. Sorry, yeah, the oxygenated blood away from heart. Aorta. B. Correct. Last one. Blood vessels that carries blood away from the kidney. Now these are the kidneys. Away from the kidney. Is so it would be renal vein. Okay. Next question is describe how blood is transported from vena cava to lungs. Mean the complete cycle. So if it's a 6 mark question, you have to mention the parts. You have to mention the valves. You will get marks on the basis of this. Like 1 mark for mentioning the right side, then the valves that are present on right sides, then the pulmonary artery, then the oxygenated part, then the return of oxygenated blood to the left part, then the presence of valve between left atrium and left ventricle, then the presence of valve between the left ventricle and aorta. So you need to mention all the valves, you need to mention all the chambers, you need to mention all the blood vessels involved, even the lungs. Okay, because lungs are important source of oxygen for this whole oxygenation part. So this is how you get your 6 to 8 marks. Okay. Okay, now the word is given. You may use the letters. So we can say that it passes from A to D, mean the left atrium to left ventricle. Yes, you can, because they have given you option you may use. Okay, but we need to describe it according to the diagram. It would be better if you write letters. Just if you cannot write, like cannot identify, just leave a space and then, or in a bracket, write the names later on after writing the complete explanation. Okay, because it would confuse you if you write the letter and the part at the same time. So leave a bit of space, a letter space, where you can write that letter, because you would get marks. Like good marks. You will get marks on writing the explanation, but that would place you in like the A star students. Okay. Okay, now the question is related to, I guess, the coronary artery, the last part of the question. Doctor recommend that healthy diet can reduce the risk of coronary disease. Give one lifestyle improvement to reduce the risk of coronary heart disease. Less fatty food. Okay. Name one method of surgery that can treat coronary heart disease. This we didn't learn. Okay. One method is a stent. What is stent? So if it's a blood vessel, there is a loop like thing. We insert this one in the blood vessel. Then this loop will blow like a balloon. It become bigger in size. As a result, your artery would become big. Okay. So it's a very small tube, a very small mesh tube inserted in the artery, and then it goes over there. It basically um, becomes a balloon-like structure. There would be dilation of the blood vessel. Okay. Second thing is the bypass. So the what is bypass? Another blood vessel is placed or grafted where there is the congestion or where there is a blockage. Okay. Then you can also write the angioplasty thing. This explain what, and just say that the blood vessel is another blood vessel is grafted where there is a blockage. So you replace that part. Okay. And the angioplasty is that procedure which open the uh, blocked or narrow blood vessel. We need to remove the whatever thing is blocking. It can be blood clot or any other thing. Okay. Okay, so we are done with two questions.